Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome yourselves back to the NSYNC podcast. So today we're going to be reviewing / reacting to Sad Day by FKA Twigs. Now, quick background before we get into the review. I'm here with my friend Lucas. His channel is in the link in the description. We do song reviews every single Thursday, and we also do a lot of other videos. In fact, we've posted daily this week. The future of Coldplay, Kanye, and more. But you came here for this review, so let's get into that. But one more thing is, this is our first song we've heard from this artist, and probably a lot of people. But it showed up first in this week's song so far, at least. So we're gonna give our thoughts. And to be honest, I don't know if Lucas likes this or hates this. He doesn't know if I like this or hate this. So it's gonna be kind of interesting because, yeah. But anyways, so here's what I'm gonna say. I have never heard this artist before, obviously. And when I was reviewing this song really quick, just to be like, okay, do we actually want to react to this? The first thing I thought of was Billie Eilish. She sounds like Billie Eilish. Then we listened to the whole song, and why is that funny?
Because it doesn't sound anything like Billie Eilish. Bro.
That's my opinion, bro. Anyways, but I guess I mean that in a sense that her singing's kind of not really like loud, and she sings kind of funky. Like, it's something I haven't really heard before. But I already think Lucas isn't gonna like this song, but we'll get into that in a second. But I personally like this song a lot. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if I would like listen to this like on a daily basis, because it's really not a lot for me. But when she goes it was weird at first, and in fact, bro, quit laughing.
I'm sorry, Sean.
It was weird at first, and to be honest, it is weird. But with the production and how she does it, I don't hate it. Because I feel like there's a lot of artists these days who kind of have this weird voice or weird style like she does. And I hated it at first, but I end up liking it. Now, as far as the beat goes, I thought that was really original, how it kind of she had her singing parts, and then it had just instrumental part. Around the bridge was probably my favorite part, when there's a choir in the background going ha ha. I thought that was really cool. Kind of how it builds up, because you guys, well, I was about to say as you guys know, but you guys don't know this. But I love when songs just build up, kind of like an orchestra, and there's just like it's just thick. You know, the song's just rich with instruments. And it kind of was like this with this song, and I didn't expect it in this kind of song. And the instrumental is definitely funky as well. So a lot that I didn't expect, a lot that I loved, but some of it was a little weird. Obviously, that's kind of the point of the song, and if you're a fan of her, you like it because of the style, you like it because of the weirdness. Lyrical content, pretty good too. As far as her vocals go, some people could say they're bad because of how she's doing the thing. In my opinion, we'll see what Lucas thinks, but in my opinion, that's just her style and just how she's doing with her voice. Because I mean, I know in a lot of my music, I will do really weird things and kind of make my voice higher and do different inflections that generally could be perceived as trash. But to be honest, that's just kind of how I roll. And there's a lot of people like that. I mean, you look at Sia, only person I can think of off the top of my head, but I mean, she's one of them. Even Louis Capaldi, when he's belting, and now the day, many people might be like, oh, he sounds distorted because he's doing that with his voice, but it's actually just a cool technique. So I like that this song has a bunch of cool techniques, and I really like everything about it. But as a whole, I don't hate it at all. But this definitely isn't a song I feel like I'm going to be listening to over and over and over again. But it's definitely a song I listen to again. And for the first song, listening to this artist, I feel like I was introduced pretty well to their style. And I feel like everything she did super well. But what she did is not 100% with me. So, but 1 out of 10, I would give this song... I'd give this song a 5.55 to 6 as far as like my opinion. But as far as like on a song standpoint, like if I take my opinion out of it and just skill wise and sonically, I'd give it about a 7. So Luke, you've heard all of this. What do you think of Sad Day by FKA Twigs? And remember, guys, this is the first song from her. Maybe she has better songs, but what do you think, Luke?
It's definitely a darker song. I mean, the one thing I took out of the Billie Eilish comparison, they're both pretty dark.
I think that's
I
kind
mean,
of what I meant.
and I feel like the song would be in some kind of anime cartoon. Um, but it's really, the vocals are not. I mean, it really is her style. She really is in kind of the goth, emo kind of style. Because this, I mean, this you don't really. Normally, you're gonna hear people who sound like this in emo music,
Yeah.
emo pop. You're gonna hear people like, and it was really kind of sad. It's a very depressing song. Oh, you make love to everything you see, but like, I mean, and just the whole setup of the song was just kind of sad. Like, I think if I listened to this, just like I listened to half of the song, I was already sad. I was already sad. the whole
Don't
time.
listen to it if you're like crying, dude. It'll make it worse.
I mean, it was really, and there is a truth about it. Don't make a wish on me. I mean, it's really sometimes people expect too much out of other people, and after that, I mean, I've been in this situation too. Like sometimes I expect too much of other people. I have high expectations, but sometimes having high expectations toward the person could really lower that person's self-esteem and really hurt their ego. I mean, sometimes egos need to be lowered a little bit, but it could hurt their overall well-being, make them sad because they think they're not good enough.
Yeah.
And in this case, it could definitely seem like that. And it being relatable, it's definitely a relatable song to our generation. I don't know if you agree about that, Sean, but our generation is pretty suicidal.
Yeah,
I think
for
this
sure.
will chart pretty high. But I mean, just saying that kind of reminds me of all the stuff that I didn't like in my life, and I mean, this
Yeah.
makes me kind of sad. And
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be all negative about the song, bro, but this is a pretty
No,
sad song.
you're right. You're right. Okay. So you spoke about it on that front. What about sonically and vocal wise? Because you're a vocal person more so than me.
Vocally, okay. I wouldn't say she was bad, but I would say she's a decent, no, an alright singer.
Yeah.
Dynamics are alright. Seems a little bit older fashioned.
Mhm.
An older fashioned kind of vocal in this song.
What about how do you feel about? Sorry, how do you feel about the song sonically and instrumentally wise?
Instrumental, it all kind of rolled in the emo pop genre.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty cool, but I kind of knew, I kind of knew it was gonna be emo pop. And what really kind of caught me off guard a little bit. The very beginning, it kind of seemed like she was off key a little bit, and like the track didn't, like the very beginning, it didn't seem like her vocal matched with the track. I mean, I don't know if you caught on with that, but
Oh no,
I
not
mean,
really.
it kind of threw me off a little bit. If you replay that, you're gonna see that. And but the track, I mean, the track is pretty cool. I have to admit, it's very cool.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think this is a bad song,
No.
but it's just a sad song.
Yeah.
that I'm not gonna be listening to because I don't want to be sad the whole time.
Yeah. All right. So one out of 10, what would you give this? 10 being the best, obviously. 0 being the worst, and 5
Okay.
being like, all right.
So actually, the setup of the song and the overall use of vocals, the vocals could be better. But I'd give this an 8. Full potential. If it was sang by, like, let's say, if this was sang by Sia, or someone with a bigger range and
Tones and I.
Not Tones and I. Stop, Sean. Sean. Oh, ski.
Yeah, but
Oh my
Sia.
God.
So if it was somebody like Sia, then maybe it'd be a little better.
Maybe it'd be a 10. Yeah, I put it at 10. But, yeah, I think I keep it at that. Even though it's a sad song, the setup is incredible.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think the set is really good. Hey, what do you guys think about this song? If you liked it, let us know down in the comments below. And if you hated it, let us know in the comments down below. Same thing with this video. If you liked it, freaking give it a like, subscribe, bro. Because we do this every single Thursday. And I forgive our ignorance. This is the first time we're listening to her, but she did actually just drop a whole new album as well. So I wouldn't be opposed to listening to that, even though it's not my type of music. I wouldn't be opposed to that. So if you guys want to see that, let us know as well. Subscribe to Lucas's channel, probably in the link in the description, unless I'm too lazy to do that.
Should be.
Yeah, Lucas is enjoying his ice cream. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned to our other song reviews today, Lucas's Sports Podcast, and just